And we're back with TSPN, and we have Nina Machado with us from First Five.
Good morning.
Amongst other things, First Five, and what's the other little activity you have to help cancer patients?
Amateur Stars.
Amateur Stars.
Amateur Stars, yes.
And what else? Anything else?
Mother, grandmother, yeah. Just, you know what? I was looking at the amateur, I have to say, and with your wife being involved in the Amateur County Fair, I turned it over and I was looking at the where it talks about Kids Day and now Seniors Day. And I worked for tobacco reduction for the county in children's programs when we came up with the policy of having a tobacco-free Kids Day. And it's just so exciting to see that it's still there, and it's great to see.
This year we're having a tobacco reduction dollars year at the county because we're getting $180,000 less in tobacco revenue than we did last year.
Oh.
Yeah. Of our tobacco settlement money that comes in.
Oh, the master settlement money.
Yeah,
okay.
So $180,000 less, and it's good because I guess it means people are smoking less and using tobacco products less.
Right.
It's bad if the state is just keeping that money and not giving it to us, which it usually is the case. But
yes.
Let's not get stuck on that. Let's talk about other events. You got a lot of things going on at First Five.
We do. I laid it out, cheat sheets out here for us. But wanted to promote the Dad and Me program, which is coming up this Saturday.
Dad and Me? Who thought of that program?
Oh, gosh, I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's been great. And,
you
thank
guys
you for coming up with the...
You guys started the Dad and Me, but my thing was that you guys are always talking about mothers. What about dads?
Right. And it was a great reminder. And you know, I think one of the other ways beyond the Dad and Me, which is this Saturday at 10, they can give us a call and RSVP so we have enough spots, and they'll take home a nice book and they'll have a snack, and the dads or grandpas or uncles just need to show up with the child.
And a lot of these dads are getting to know each other, and the kids get to know each other, right?
Exactly right. And oftentimes, you know, in a rural county, we are spread out a little bit more and not your regular suburban neighborhood. So they have had friendships, you know, created through attending the Dad and Me. So good opportunity. Everything is free. Like I said, it, you know, gives mom a few hours to herself, which is a good thing too.
But also, I bet some of these dads before this started never really spent dedicated time with their kids. And you really don't understand how enjoying that is until you do it.
And important.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's just crucial to helping with the development and that bonding with the child, so that you have that really strong relationship when they're 16 years old and things are really trying, and you it's just the bonding is so vital to the child's early development. So,
and get to know your kids, and they'll know you later in life too.
And you know, one thing, we have 725 children participating in the Imagination Library. Another great and easy way for dads, grandpas to be involved is when that book comes in, take some time and sit and read that book with the child that just came in the mail.
And that's the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Great idea, or whoever thought it up. I don't know if Dolly did, but whoever did, it was a great idea.
She had so many illiterate friends and family members, and First Five really wanted to work on literacy in the county, and it's a great project. The commission invests a lot of money in it every year, and we've had some generous donations from outside entities as well.
The dollars that come in you can mark your dollars for specific areas, whether you want them to go to Imagination Library.
Absolutely.
You can say specifically, I want to support that event.
Absolutely.
What does it cost per book?
It's approximately $25 per year for a child.
Wow. And that's
so
a book
Dolly
a month?
negotiated a great deal.
Wow, it is. Well,
Yes.
we're going to run out of time, so that is a great program. Let's talk about some of these other good programs.
I just wanted to say thank you to the community. We just finished the Knitting for a Cause, which the First Five now administers the Child Abuse Prevention Council for the county. And we wanted, you know, something tangible for the community to participate in. So we had people knit these adorable hats and blankets, and we got hundreds of these things in. And they'll be distributed through our programs for parents who have babies, to remind them that sometimes they're hard to console. They cry. Make sure you put them in a safe place. And so they kind of turn purple when they cry that hard. That's why it's called the period of purple crying. And just a big thank you to the community for what they did to help support that program.
And it's hard for parents, especially if if it's a single parent at
Yeah,
home,
absolutely.
if the other parent is working or something. My daughter, second child, was she was colicky and had some other issues, and for 3 to 4 months straight she
She
cried,
cried.
unless you were holding her. Very difficult for someone to deal with that when that's going
Absolutely.
on a continual basis.
And the important thing to remember is it's normal. Make sure you keep your child safe. Have a backup plan. Have somebody you can call, or just put the child in their crib in a safe place and go take a breather.
That's right.
Because it will pass.
If they cry, they will continue to cry in the crib while you focus and refocus, I
Right.
guess. Okay,
Right.
summertime fun.
Well, I just wanted to mention, we're always getting calls from families who want something to do during the summer, and so at the Comanche Lake Community Center as well as the Upcountry Community Center, they will be doing summertime fun, which is open to children 0 to 5 and their caregivers. So you can give them a call at their sites. It's from 9:30 to 11:30 in the morning, so that's a good time for young children. And 763-2794 is Comanche, and 296-2785 for the Upcountry Community Center in Pine Grove.
And I love those community centers. They do a lot for not only 0 to 5, but for the whole community. I know out in Comanche, they have computers there that were stolen, but they were replaced. But brand new computers, and people have actually helped to finish up their degrees with those computers by accessing them at the resource center.
And just learning and becoming more familiar with the computer, which is crucial to getting a job now. A little help maybe with a resume. There are older, some of our more senior residents who will go in there and they're just not familiar with computers, and they can help them out. So
But there's also tutoring that takes place
Yes.
for kids there.
there's a Fit Kids program in
in-
Pine Grove.
Interaction with the very young kids and with the
Right.
parents. And is there food
Food
distribution
distribution as well,
going on
yes.
there? There used to be vaccinations there. I don't think that happens
No,
anymore.
they don't.
But
They don't do those anymore.
When-
But there is a senior lunch, I believe, in Comanche. So you can check out. You can always give them a call, and if you want to just call First 257-1092. We'll help steer you in the right direction. We don't mind being we don't mind giving direction. It's figuring out what would be beneficial.
had some great relationships with people out in Comanche, though, that kind of adopted the community center and went in and did whatever had to be done, whether it was tutoring or working with the young kids or working with the adults. It really great for those people. They got a lot out of it too.
And the volunteers, we just get raving reviews. The toddler play groups are held there, and the volunteers are so helpful. They're just
Right.
amazing. They get involved. They're helpful for the parents and the caregivers, and so it is a great partnership.
All right, Nina, give us the phone number for First Five if anyone wants to help with any of these projects.
It's 257-1092, and we're right next to the CHP in Jackson on Broadway, 975 Broadway. Feel free to stop by. It's a beautiful building.
How much safer can you get than that?
Yeah, I know. I like our location.
All right, Nina, thank you for being here.
Thanks, Richard.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break and be right back with our Rome segment.